At the start of the 2014-2015 school year, High Rock School launched the one-to-one personalized learning initiative, which would provide 15% of the 6th grade class with iPads, while the other 85% would bring their own. With the first year proving to be a success, the school department is looking to expand the program to the entire middle school population. At their March 3rd meeting, the school committee discussed the plan and whether leasing or buying future iPads is the best way to proceed.
Because over the first few years, the cost of leasing is phased as you introduce new grade 6 classes into a lease purchase program. Leasing actually appears slightly less expensive outright in the initial 6 years than purchase does.
While the town can cover the costs for the FY16 and FY17 years in a lease arrangement, the additional costs starting in FY18 would be between $49,000 and $78,000. What may keep these potential costs down is a bring-your-own device option.
We would all assume that as long as we are making that available, and I believe that's the current plan, that there will be some number of families who either have them or choose to bring them. That reduces what we have to, pay to provide devices to everyone.
While a bring-your-own device option is less expensive for the school department, the hidden costs to parents and the lack of uniformity among the devices make it less appealing than leasing or a purchasing outright option. The purchase of these new 32-gigabyte iPad Airs will also pose a new challenge to educators that was not there a couple of years ago.
We're always going to be starting with families who have never had this device before, with 6th graders who have not used this device before. That's now a responsibility of us as educators to teach them another slice of a curriculum that wasn't there a year ago.
Some members of the school committee wonder if the move is happening too quickly and if it's leading to isolated learning.
Is this the wave of the future? Is this the way kids are going to be learning, or are we moving ahead quicker than we really need to? I think still some of the best teaching goes on when there is that interactive voice-to-voice, person-to-person in a classroom.
A recent visit to the High Rock School by members of the one-to-one personalized learning subcommittee put these concerns to rest.
I actually saw more interaction between students and teachers than less. Somehow it's actually increasing collaboration and cooperation and working together rather than pulling people apart.
One part of the recommended plan is gradual replacement of faculty iPads. This replacement plan would eventually carry over to the student iPads and could help with future financing.
We don't know over time how long they will last. If we get 3 years, we get what we get. If we get more than 3 years, that gives us some flexibility in terms of repairs, in terms of spares, and that could reduce the cost.
While the school committee is leaning towards the leasing option, and the town has put $150,000 of the $220,000 in funding aside, a final decision will be made at an upcoming meeting within the next month. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Josh Eilberg.